Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. All right, now I have been crazy busy, doing a lot of work, and well, this was one of the projects here, which was from my buddy Joe. He wanted a custom console, okay, an OG Xbox. However, though, no laser edge graphics. He didn't want any of that, but he did want some really trick stuff in here. So we went ahead and we tricked this thing out. Looks like a regular OG Xbox, okay? It's not. All right, there's a lot of work that went into this thing. Um, there's a lot of 3D printed parts in this thing as well, okay, as you're going to find out as I go through this video. Now, mind you, okay, I'm going to have photos of the actual build that I did part by part. Okay, however, though, I can't combine a video and photos on the Facebook business page because Facebook doesn't allow that. Why? I have no idea. All right, so I'm going to have to make a separate post with how I built it, okay, with those photos. So that's going to be in a separate post. However, though, this one is just a video of this unit actually running. All right, now, first off, okay, thanks to TK's Custom Supermodz for the internal PCB HDMI mods. All right. Also, Matty Suds for the STL printed parts. Okay, and a couple of others that that I use their STLs as well. They're available. And I went ahead and I got a FlashForge 3D printer. I had to get a smaller one because the one I got a Tronix VHO 1000 or whatever the hell it is. It does 4x4, but it's just too big for the shop, and I'm working on making a space for it so I'm able to do it because it does 4 foot by 4 foot, so I can print an entire Dodge Charger if I want. So anyway, back to this thing. All right, this is completely modified, and it's quite interesting what's been done to it. All right, now on the outside it looks like just a regular stock painted Xbox with a 3D printed faceplate. Well, it's not. All right, so I'm going to show you as we build this thing, as I go through this video, actually. All right, first off, we used, Matty Sud's internal, CPU cooler, all right, and then we used a couple of other STLs to make this, all right. If you look at this thing, now I'm going to try and do this one-handed, okay. Push this in, pull on this, and out it comes, okay. Makes it nice and easy, all right, for you to take it over to your computer and fire up Fat Explorer and plug it in, and then you can copy all of your backed up games and everything that you want. All right, so the DVD drive didn't work on this one, so we came up with an idea to incorporate it. And once I saw this hard drive caddy that was printed well, that's what I did. So, and it turned out really, really good. It is strong. I printed with PETG, so it's really strong. It's not going to break or anything like that. Everything was printed with PETG, and some of the parts were printed with PLA. All right, so anyway, this is called Project Redeye. All right, so I'm going to turn up the volume on this thing here because I've got a converter that actually converts to HDMI, the sound for you to hear it. So we're going to fire it up. Yes, Project Redeye. As you can see, we got red LEDs in it and all this kind of good stuff. And I don't think it's coming through the HDMI. Hang on here. Let me see here. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. All right. Now, as you can see, it boots up. We got some bias on it. Yes, the Redeye edition. MU Station is on it, of course. All right, and everything has been done to this thing. It's up on Insignia and all that. So, I mean, it works really well. There's no problems with it or anything. And like I said, as you can see, XBMC MU Station, and we're all good to go. All right. So anyway, Joe, I hope that you like this crazy thing. All right. It really was a project. Let me tell you, it took 2 days of my life to do this thing. All right. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to power this thing off here. All right. And just to show you show you the back of this thing so you can see it. All right, you can see what I did here as well. Okay, let me turn this thing around without dropping it. It's nice and light, by the way, now. Okay, and as you can see, we got our HDMI port with our cover in it and everything. Everything that's all set up and everything. And then I even went ahead, all right, and I'll show you. Ah, here you go. OGX feet. Okay, there. All right. So it all matches together. Nice, nice. There you go, Joe. I hope that you're happy with it. Okay. Like I said, I was pulling my hair out making this damn thing. So enjoy it. All right. You guys, you all have a good one. I'm going to holler at you later. I got a lot of catching up to do. So off I go now, building all kinds of everything else under the sun and then some. You all take it easy. Have a great day.